in the pull-up. Spins out, Federico resets for Pitt. Here's Henson from the logo.
That's the best sign for the Panthers. They could have on line one. No, he's saying you don't throw them all out. No. You go score those, DC.
Well, Eric said he never got the ball unless he rebounded it. So
and that's why he wasn't throwing it out.
Never thrown out. And most of the time, he dunked it anyway.
There you go. Carrington 3. Federico, the rebound from behind Young. Here's Austin in traffic. Had it wedged from behind on the block. And Duke in transition. And McCain launches and hits. The Blue Devils have hit 3 threes in their last 3 shots.
Nothing worse than you get a wide open 3 and miss it, and they go down and make a wide open 3.
Federico underneath the basket feeds Austin for the dunk.
Austin finishing that one off with 2 hands, got it blocked.
Here's Young backing in on Federico and scores.
I'd say it was
for the visiting Blue Devils, number 11 in the country. Looking for a second straight ACC road win. Nice fall-away bucket. Ishmael Leggett. Foster trying to get baseline on low. Found it through traffic. Filipowski's through. So with under 8 to play in the first half, the Blue Devils on the attack again. 4 threes from 4 different players, and there's Roach driving to the basket.
And he's using it, and that's what's so key. Use your platform, and he's doing it.
A post with an ALS walk, and so he reached out to me and asked me what information I knew of. You see the zone defensively for Pitt, so you got to make sure you identify the shooters. And in a zone against a team that shoots it this well, what are the principles that you have to stay involved with?
Well, first of all, it doesn't matter. They played man.
Pitt's got to find a combination of hitting shots and stops here in the final 5 minutes. Henson, fall away 3. Got it.
Having trouble doing that.
Filipowski out of the corner. McCain.
You know, we
couldn't handle it. Here's Proctor with the Duke turnover from Pitt. A pull-up 3. And the follow is good. That's Jared McCain.
It's their practices this year.
There you go. Filipowski a deep 3.
In the post, but you've got to make sure that your guys stay closer to the shooters. I hope they fall in love with some and start missing.
Austin knocks down
an easy shot.
Roach had 7 points, but also 4 first-half assists. Filipowski a soft fall away. 18 or 19 now hit.
I only coach the very best NBA players, so I'm not a good, a real good judge of that. When you coach the Olympics and you're LeBron, and they're not normal NBA players.
In addition to the hot 3-point shooting we saw in the first half.
It's been an impressive performance by the Blue Devils. We talk about the NBA, a lot of scouts in the building. So watch this one as you see Jalen Lowe go high off the glass. But he was able to do what we've talked about throughout this.
Little help there. Finally, here's Foster. Soft jumper good. Boy, Caleb.
Individual plays like that when you have to go and make a tough shot.
Yeah, the switching is just taking them out of their offensive game, and they're just having to go at guys. And those are hard shots. Learn to secure that and get it in the basket.
Filipowski squares for another one.
Also got to learn not to hold that hedge too long if he's got to get back to a guy that's 4 up a player alongside the great Dave Bing. How much pleasure did you take as a player going and winning road games?
Joe turns it over. Pitt in transition. Carrington's had a tough night. That got swatted away by Filipowski. 10th anniversary of that.
It was right there, 20 feet from. Hey, there we go.
Carrington.
I'm going to say this, and not because you're here. I say it all the time. The best one and done in college basketball.
Jerry
Mack. Yeah, Jerry Mack. Yeah. There's a jump shot. That's Jay.
Defense is pretty good. But no, I think they'll be fine.
There's Guillermo Diaz
on the floor together. These are the 2 guys. As Powell was able to step back.
And John Shire picks up his 12th win of the year, his 3rd in the ACC, headed home to meet Georgia Tech on Saturday.
And don't forget, as what I said earlier, John Shire has done a great job.
Sure has. And tonight is